In Ukraine, quarantine started March 12th. The students of National Lviv Ivan Franko University began their online studying the next day. Different year students had different experiences, so we asked students of journalism faculty about their studying in quarantine mood. Hear what they said.
Final year students on our faculty started their studying after 3 weeks after the beginning of quarantine. It was a little bit scary at first because at the end of semester we had our exams, which are really important for graduate students, of course, and we didn't know what to expect.
I can see a huge difference between online studying as of last semester and as of right now. Because last semester, our professors didn't really know how to use online platforms for teaching classes. That's why we would only get materials, like a lot of documents from their lectures. And right after that, we would get tons of assignments.
But not only professors were really unprepared to online studying, a lot of students had their own problems with internet.
Really, education system at our university wasn't ready to quarantine test as my internet connection. I was forced to go outside with my laptop to the garden to send my home task at midnight. Moon, deadlines and me. I had the worst internet connection ever. I couldn't even go to my region center to repair it. And when I had already done it, my internet provider stopped provide the internet to my region. Yeah, it was a real internet disaster.
However, some other students stayed at Lviv during quarantine.
Usually in dorm there are around 800 students, but during first months of quarantine there were like 30 of us, including me. Obviously, the administration of university recommended students to come back to their hometowns, but it was allowed to stay, so I spent quarantine living in dorm.
Naturally, there are a lot of pluses as minuses as well in online studying.
The biggest disadvantage for me, it was a lack of communication between students, because we are talking about profession of journalist, which demands the deepest knowledge in communication area. Also, the student government is an important aspect of university life, and this year we had to cancel some really entertaining and really interesting projects.
Also for me, it was more difficult to discuss the subject during online seminars because screen chatting is not the same as when you talk in person. But generally, I think we didn't lose the high quality of studying, maybe a little bit at first, but it was because of lack of experience.
But as of right now, things have escalated over the summer. And what I mean by that is that professors right now, they do know how to use Skype, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom for online teaching, which in a way makes things easier for us and for them. Now we at least have online lectures. So I guess it makes things easier for both sides. I mean, for professors and for us.
To me, the best advantage of the quarantine is maybe it's time that you don't spend on the road, on the public transport. You can complete your university tasks and read everything you want. You have many time for yourself.
One more plus, that nobody is late to lectures or seminars, and also it seems like it was easier for students to finish last semester because professors weren't aware of new method of studying and weren't really demanding of students.
We don't know how the next semester is going to go, but as of right now, I think a lot of people are used to literally everything being online.